get any subscriptions. Thank you for enjoying Madelaine's channel.
Mads hype.
Thank you so much for your donation. This poor streamer needs everything she can get.
Oh no, I've accidentally got us off the funny sex number. Guess people will have to donate until we get to the next funny sexy number.
Jesse!
The bar is teeming with customers. The drinks are flowing. Lips are wetting and the money is streaming in. The expensive drinks at the bar are being tapped slowly but steady tonight. Aliana smiles and looks around the bar. Familiar faces, new faces all around in a mixed sea of people of all kinds. Giving a slight nod to Ray, who nods to her in return. He seems to be serving an old friend of his, named Marcus, from the old days when Ray trained and worked with Guns for Hire. Quite a tall man, that one. Aliana thinks to herself before strolling up to the stage and grabs the microphone. I'm glad to see so many satisfied patrons at my place tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I would sing tonight for you all, so...
How about you take off your clothes instead, baby?
Someone spoke out loud and quite drunk sounding as well. Most of the people around him turned to look at the drunk man in horror, then back to Aliana. But she was smiling at the drunkard and simply gave a nod to Ray at the bar, who nodded but gave Marcus a look. The tall man with the crazy hair stood up and really showed how tall he was, walking over to the drunk man, still coaxing Aliana to dance with him and strip. Suddenly, silent, as he looks up at the mercenary named Marcus, with a grin wider than the Cheshire cat, which made the drunk man swallow hard and seem to reconsider his words in his current state of mind. I meant no offense, ma'am. Perhaps I've had a few too many and need some fresh air, he says while his head lowers. Marcus looks to Aliana with his hands on his hips, perhaps for further instruction. After giving it some thought, she just shakes her head at Marcus. The man apologized. Might as well give him a second chance. Marcus strolls over to Ray to continue their conversation about the time Ray was kicking Marcus is behind, trying to teach him hand-to-hand combat. At least I'm the better shot, Marcus says, while finishing off his drink. And Ray nods in agreement. No argument on that fact. Aliana sang, long and loud, her sweet voice flowing over the bar while some muttered conversation kept on in the back. Most of the patrons were enjoying the music and the drink in their hands, all except for one, who was talking loudly on his phone. The loud guy was again the drunk man, speaking louder and louder on his phone about some business deal that should have already been handled. A person on the table next to him asked him to take the phone call outside or at least further away from the stage, which always was the most quiet, so people could enjoy the live music. The drunk man flipped the guy off and spoke louder. While on stage, Aliana was trying hard to focus on the singing, but her patience was wearing quite thin, snapping completely when the drunk bastard stood up and shushed her singing. Oi! I'm trying to talk on the phone here, bitch! Shut your hole! The man shouts at her, and he sits back down. The music dies. Wait, hang on. The music dies. She stops singing. Patrons are slowly leaving their tables surrounding the man, and Aliana is walking towards his table. Ray sends Marcus over the table as well in case she needs a hand, and when she arrives at the table, the man hangs up the phone and just grins at her. See? Is that so hard, sweetheart? Keeps that stupid grin on his face. Marcus walks up behind the guy and folds his arms, awaiting for any kind of instruction from Aliana, who is slowly spreading a smile on her own face, and it is far from a pleasant one. In fact, it sends a chill down Marcus's spine. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave my establishment, she says almost
Thank
too
you for
sweetly.
following, Madeline. That was really nice of you.
Don't you know who I am? You don't tell me shit! Go get me another drink, woman! He just snorts back at her and shoves his glass across his table at her. She has had enough and looks at Marcus and just nods at him. Marcus needs nothing more as he grabs the man under his arms and lifts him straight up to his feet and starts to drag him towards the entrance, the man kicking and screaming still. Hey! Don't you know who I am? I'll have you killed for being so disrespectful, or worse! He shouts so loud that Marcus grimaces. Shut your gob, you muppet! Marcus snarls at him before opening the front doors and throwing him head first out and lands him in the gutters perfectly. More cursing and yelling, threats left, right, and center, but eventually the man leaves, swearing he'll get the bitch back for what she did, holding her responsible. He stumbled a bit on his way out. Marcus says as he comes back inside and smiles at the lady who's gotten herself back up on stage. Laughing, Aliana looks in Ray's directions and mouths the words, "My office later," and glances at Marcus. She could definitely find some work for a man like him. The night dragged out a little longer. The night dragged out a little longer, but Aliana was on the stage singing into the microphone with all of her friends like she always does. Music is where she is her most true, though some might say she is her truest self while holding a bloodied knife. The door swings open, and a very familiar face comes into the room, and Aliana misses the beat for a second before catching herself again. Her eyes now locked on the man who entered. Eyes pale green, hair like rays of sun, dressed like the sharpest and deadliest man in the world, and with a gaze to burn a soul to cinder. Murdoch, she whispers just out of reach for the mic. Probably here for another monthly payment. He must have been bored since he's the one who came. Aliana always loves his visits because she adores teasing him and trying to entice him, but he never falls for it. Ever. A table at the very front suddenly becomes vacant, and Murdoch takes a seat at it, giving Aliana that steel-cold look. A look that can only mean business, and she bats her eyes softly at him in understanding. Understanding, however, she can't just walk off stage in the middle of her performance, now can she? No. And she won't. The band starts playing, building up for a final song, and Aliana brings her voice from deep within her, taking step after step around the mic stand, but then detaches the mic and walks towards the crowd. The song is slow, burning hot, and she makes her curves clear with every movement and flow with the vocals and music playing through the room. Every man's eyes on her. Some of the women, too. There's some women grumpily looking at their men. The lady walks to one man, sits on his lap, but gets back up after just 3 syllables of the song. Again and again, as if looking for the perfect seat for her to claim while singing her song. Man after man, woman after woman, getting a feel of her weight on their laps, but none for long. Sauntering over to the stage, and hops up to sit on the edge of it, crossing her legs, wide and slow. Aliana gazes through the room, but then her golden eyes fall upon him with his unwavering eyes and unimpressed expression. The voice and flowing motions of the lady not having the same hypnotic effect on Murdoch. Clap, her shoes hitting the floor. Clap. A slow step towards him. Clap. Another. Another. And she leans forward towards his face, microphone between both her hands, as she smiles widely at him, and then with one hand pushes his chest lightly to make room for herself on his lap, and wiggles herself down comfortably, legs crossed and an arm around his neck and shoulders, making sure every man in the bar sends Murdoch a tiny glare. Tiny because most know who he is, and Aliana enjoys herself to the fullest, perhaps a bit too much on Murdoch's expense. The song finishes, and she stays in his lap, handing the mic to one of the waitresses, who brings it back to its spot on the stand. Aliana looks into Murdoch's eyes and grins softly, as she always does with him. "Hello, darling. To what do I owe the pleasure?" she purrs. "Your office, now," he replies, cold as ice, almost shoving her off his lap. She doesn't waste his time, but doesn't react to his actions with anything other than a light giggle. The office is well insulated, so the door closes, the music and chatter volume is cut in half. She slowly walks towards her little table of private drinks and looks at Murdoch with an arched brow. "Care for a drink, darling?" A genuine offer, no games behind it this time. Murdoch nods, which she almost finds surprising. He rarely ever accepts a drink, but she pours a glass for him and herself. He takes a seat on the couch beside the side wall, with the little table where Murdoch last time had pushed Aliana over it and implied things in exchange for getting the monthly payment first. Such a disappointment for the lady. It ended in her getting so worked up and then left hanging. "So what can I do for you, Murdoch?" She gives him the drink and sits down opposite of him, legs crossed and expectantly. Higher-ups want another gesture of loyalty. "And the payment, of course," he replies, and takes a sip. He smiles, and Aliana's brow perks slightly from seeing it. Perhaps he likes the drink, and that she is actually being somewhat professional for a change. "What sort of gesture are we talking? Do I need to reserve the private room again?" She smirks a little, referring to the far back room of her bar, where only herself, Ray, and Murdoch have stepped inside so far and walked back out. In this room there have been others to walk in, but never to tell others of what is inside. Not quite. This time, I will be taking you to a location where you will serve us the way you do. He ends his sentence a bit too quick from the looks of it. Aliana waits for more information, but none is given. She doesn't like the unknown in these situations, but lets out a little sigh and nods. "All right, if it is necessary to them." It is. She leans into her chair and crosses her legs over again, making a point that she isn't very happy about it. Perhaps Murdoch loves seeing her like that because she can't help but spot another slight smile after he takes another sip of the drink and slides it over to the table. "I'll be in touch, and have the payment ready. Thank you for the drink." The last words spoken over his shoulder as he heads for the door. Aliana watches him leave, and can't help but feel that the most dangerous man she's ever met is showing her his back, because he is not whatsoever worried about the lady he has seen do horrible things. This is a man who knows where he stands and where he has others around him. His very presence screams a single word: control. The lady leans her head back and sighs a little, rubbing her eyes and finishing her drink just before there is a knock at the door. She gets up and opens it to see Marcus standing in the doorway, with an unsure look on his face of what's waiting him inside the office of the boss lady herself. She offers him a grin and welcomes him inside and shuts the door, but not before just catching a glint of Murdoch's gaze one last time as he was at the exit door and left. Marcus, I think I might have some work for you, she says, turning towards her office. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our story for the evening. Hi! How are we today? I thought that might be a nice little fun surprise to start with, huh? That was epic? That was epic! Written by Freya Allmother, who is currently in chat right now. And I made sure that she was. Thank you, thank you. Please give that shout out to Freya. She is the author of this lovely, lovely short stories, which is part of a series of shorts known as The Noir Bar. And I think it is an absolutely fantastic little universe she's made up. It's so, so cool. Really, really, really cool. And super, super creative and well written and very, very good on atmosphere. Very, very good. I just highly, highly recommend reading her works. And right now, I am going to the art gallery text channel of my server. And I am going to put these shorts into the art gallery channel for anyone who would like to give these a read, because I think they are absolutely marvelous, and I think that they deserve a heavy shout out. I think they do. I absolutely love that story. It paints a picture, tells you the situation, everything. I agree. I highly, highly agree. Freya is a very talented writer. Very, very talented. Not only a talented writer, but a super, super lovely person. And I just overall think she's super wonderful. Anyway, I need to catch up. Alright. Let's see. So, Peach, thank you for the 4-month subscription. Thank you so much for the 4-month subscription. And the donation. Thank you so much. Thank you, A Summer Cloud, for the follow. Thank you so much. And kind words for Psycho Killer. Hi, Psycho Killer. What's up? How are you? So, you are a lovely, lovely bean, and I welcome you to my stream. And I think we're gonna have lots of fun, and you are welcome here. You are amazing. Let's have a great time. Let's have a great time. Those are my kind words. You're amazing. You deserve the loves. But yeah. I thought I might give Freya that little quick shout out. Now, in order to waste more time, we have business to attend to. What is this business? Actually, I'll leave the bar music on. That's kind of cool.
Madeline appreciates your help. Thank you for supporting the channel, darling.
Thank you.
Everyone say it with me. Mad's cute.
Piss off! Hang on. Turn on this music a tad. There we go. No, I'm not cute. You piss off. Nah. Okay. So, here's what we're doing. As usual. Okay. So I put that, once again, just a reminder, I put those I put those stories for you to read in the art gallery. And what I read was part 2. I think. Maybe? Part 3? No, I don't know. It wasn't the first part, is all I'm getting at. So if you want to know more about the characters there, give them a read. They're very, very good. Anywho. First word. Flips? No, not slips. Ooh. Hang on. Okay, so nerd S. That's a good one. Learn? Oh! Oh! What about? Oh! It's like eel, right? So it's like a little eel. Shit. Like veal, meal, steel. No. Eagle? It starts with E? Elate? No! Oh wait, it doesn't have an E. Oh my god, okay, that's my fault. Hang on. Okay, that was just me being really, really dumb, actually. Shit. Yeah. God, okay, hang on. Oh, by the way, sorry, I wanna say right now that I have a bit of dark energy going on, so if I have to like run to the bathroom or something, that's a thing, okay? Maddie has some dark energy going on. L is either last or mid. Don't make me say it, Alana. And Nam? No. And L la 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 la. No, I'm not gonna, no. Elbow, no. This is hard? Yeah. This one's a tough one. No. God. I need an A in it. Butts. You know what? Butts could be it. Butts could be it. How? lad. That's a word. It starts with E. It starts with E. What words have that? Elegant. There's not even that close to that many letters, Freya. Europe. No. X-Lax! Bruh! You don't know the rules? Oh, sorry. Hang on, look. So, you guess a 5-letter word. If it's gray, that means that letter is not in the word. If it's yellow, that means that letter is in the word, but it's not in the right position. If it's green, that's correct. It's in the correct position and correct letter. Okay? No way. So yeah, you can look at this keyboard to sort of get the vibe of, like, you know, what you kind of use. So what's grayed out is bad. Do not use those. Yeah, I mean, you can enter in a word to try and figure out, you know, letters and stuff, but, like, generally, you know, is your internet challenging you, Mads? My internet is just a bitch. It's like, it's good until they just decide, hey, we're gonna have some unannounced maintenance at this time. It's like, bruh, come on.
Wow, I didn't think we would get any subscriptions. Thank you for enjoying Madeline's channel.
You're awesome, Mads. Don't ever forget that Tibic love.
Thank you, Tim. You subscribed 4 months. 4 months. Wow. That's actually amazing. Thank you so much, Tim. You are so special. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Equal. I think that's kosher right there. Cutane. Cutane 1. Cutane 1. Boy! Cutane 1! Alright. How about that? Cutane, good job. Alright. I think I've only ever lost one Wordle game. Only one. Cutane deserves salt. Salt Cutane. Why? Oh, hang on. I gotta edit my capture settings real quick. Hang on. Mouth open. Hmm? Sorry. That was legit. That wasn't me like playing around. That was just me actually legitimately testing that. I'm sorry. All right, hang on. Wait. Guess the dot game. Ah! The stutter! Shit! No, is it? Uh-oh. I'm messing up. Shit! What the hell is that? It's Pikachu! Hi, Hive. Yeah, that was pretty good. I remember that. It's raining here, so I might lose power. No. Don't let that happen. Oh, a Game Boy Advanced game? Is it Pokemon? I don't know what Pokemon was on Game Boy Advanced. Is it Pokemon? Pokemon. It ain't Pokemon? Are you sure though? Look at that screenshot. Look at that ball. It was on Game Boy Advance. Harvest Moon? No, I don't think there was a Harvest Moon on Game Boy. Not the right art style. Then why does this look so good on Game Boy Advance? What is this? What is this game and why does it look so good? See, like, this looks like Pokemon to me. This doesn't. This looks too high res. Is it a Zelda game? What Zelda game was on Game Boy Advance? Minish Cap? I don't even know. Link's Awakening? Like... It doesn't look like Minish Cap? Hang on. Let me just do a quick little Google of Zelda GBA games. Okay, well this doesn't help. So there's the Minish Cap. A Link to the Past and Four Swords? No. Maybe? Whoops. No. Different color palette. No. That's a different color palette. Maybe it is Minish Cap? I don't, it doesn't look like it now though. Now I'm confused. Hang on. Minish Cap. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. It might be Minish Cap. Well, hell, at least we'll... Oh my god. The Legend of. How many games start with The Legend of Zelda? The Minish Cap. Ah! What is this? It's a Japanese exclusive release too. So as if I would know. What is this game? Is it a Mother game? It kind of this kind of looks like Mother or something. Like, what is this? I'm so confused. Are there benches in Zelda? No. That was my bad. I should have determined that this doesn't look like Zelda right here. Cat music note, 5,000. Was there... Hang on. Hang on. Now I'm confused. Was there a Mother games? No! Mother video game series. You got Mother, Earthbound, Mother 3. It's not. No. No. It's not Mother. Mother, a title. See, Madeline. I require sustenance. I seriously have no idea what this is. I have no idea. Like, I never played any role-playing games on a Game Boy Advance that are exclusive to Japan. You can't expect me to know these. Are you sure it isn't? I don't know. I don't know. How about I'll go Mother 3. you, Alana. I don't even know what to say anymore. Let's do one more, and then we'll start the game. What is this? A photo? This game looks gorgeous. What is this game? Why is it so pretty? It straight up just looks like a photograph.
You've consistently disappointed us.
It might be Metal Gear 5. It does look like the Metal Gear engine. But then again, it also is the same engine as Death Stranding, so it could be that too. Oh no, no, Death Stranding's more green. I don't remember seeing any places dried up like this in Death Stranding. It's either very grey or very green. Death Stranding is. Bats is a cute bat that makes everyone smile. No, I'm not! Ah! Ah! Metal Gear Survive. I'm gonna go Metal Gear. Phantom Pain. It's Death Stranding! How did I know it was Death Stranding? Oh, no, I'm like, oh, it's too green. It's not green enough. No. But I'm so right. It looks like the engine. It has that photorealism that all three of those games had. Metal Gear Solid 5, Death Stranding, and PT. They all had the same engine, and it was photorealistic. It was photorealistic. Can't believe it. That is so obviously Death Stranding too. Look at that. Let's see what games he's got. That's the dude too, isn't it? Okay, these are all just made up and too blurry to see anyway. That's the guy who dies every like 5 minutes. Yeah, by then I would have been like, oh, that's a thing. That's a Death Stranding. That's what other game is Mads Mikkelsen in? What other game in the world is Mads Mikkelsen in? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! That's the one they chose. That's the screenshot they chose. Piss off. Piss off with this. Oh, what? You know, with the PC release, they actually had to get rid of the Monster Energy drink because the sponsorship expired. So now it's just changed to a generic soft drink brand. So you're just like, why is the game so obsessed with this random energy drink? Oh, God. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, gee, I wonder who that is. What other game is he in? Oh, that must be PT. Because he's in that. He wasn't in any other game. Although Mads Mikkelsen is in there, I don't know why he's in PT. Oh, God. Sam Porter Bridges. I played it a bit ago and it still had Monster. No, they don't. You know, maybe when you played it, it still had Monster, but they updated it, look. I literally played the PC release before just to see that. Just to see that. Look. Look. That's what it looks like. They call it Bridges Energy now. Cryptobiosis. That's funny, right? Such a burn. Burn energy. That's the one you drink? That looks like a generic TV show energy drink. It does. I'm gonna be real. If I were to see this can on TV, I'd be like, that's made up. You made that up. That's made up for TV. That's not real. Look at it. It looks so fake. I wouldn't want to consume anything called burn. The only Monster I drink is a hive. Sheesh. Okay. Burn! Look at this guy. He wants the burn. Yeah. Yeah. And then he reviews it by first, second, or third degree. I actually totally imagined that he would. Oh. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's watch this. Hang on, look.
Welcome back to Caffeine Addict. New episode, new energy drink.
He only reviews caffeine? Like, energy drinks? Like, does he talk about coffee? Is that... Is that literally all he talks about? Just energy drinks? Caffeine Addict TV. No shitting way. There's no way. This man drinks energy drinks every day. This is what happened to him. We're watching that in a sec. Hang on. Let's see how many degrees of burn he gives
New
this
producer
drink.
of energy drinks. This time, it's the Burn Energy.
Thank you for introducing us to Bree. She is an absolute sweet. She is, right? Bree deserves far more viewers and far more love than she gets. Really. Really, 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 she does. She's such a sweetheart. She's so full of energy and full of life. Oh, I love her to death. She's amazing.
Drink.
I can't with this. What?
All Burn energy drinks. Of course, comes with a classic sticker on top.
Wow.
And a twist.
See, those cans are awesome. Monster has those
opener.
cans.
I don't know what to call it.
When you buy them individually.
It's like a
so
plastic.
you like twist them.
You
like turn the top, right? Like this. Like that.
This.
You just twist it around the thing.
Opening.
You just sort of like, you like twist it. You twist it around the top, and it opens, and it's actually closable. So you can like turn it, and it'll close. I think that's really, really cool.
Which means you can close it, store it, drink the rest of it later. I don't know why not more energy drinks.
Getting made up by a room full of fairies.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know.
If some of you remember the old Burn original, you would remember that the old one was really
Why
red.
drinks it from a glass?
This one
Like
is
what?
closer to Red Bull.
Why are you a
closer to
connoisseur
Monster
of
in the
energy
color.
drinks? They removed those closed tops.
And
I
of
know.
course also closer to the color of the can.
The Monster did as well. I
Looks
hate
pretty
that.
much like fire.
I haven't seen one on a Monster can in like ages.
Like, I don't think you can get it closer than that. The color is supposed to be caramel color, which is pretty good.
It straight up just looks like ginger ale.
What does it smell like?
Like the Kirk's
Smells
ginger ale in
kinda
Australia. What is he drinking? Burn energy drink. We're gonna see what degree of burn he's gonna get.
Smells more like Red Bull or...
Wait a second, he's smelling it? He's smelling it? Like, granted, like, you could, you know, but, like, he's straight up
original.
taking this
Smells
so
like Monster
seriously?
Original. Still, however, pretty similar smell. So that's pretty good. Let's try this one. Yes. Oh, yes. Have to be careful not to break the glass in excitement. This is so good. This is so good.
I'm not breaking the glass in excitement!
This
Oh,
is
God.
the real deal.
Always giving your energy drinks a little sniff. I do. Like if I taste it. Don't make that noise. Don't make that noise. Okay, but I always give energy drinks a little sniffle because it's like sometimes they can smell like super tasty. Sometimes I can smell super tasty. He is like a wine connoisseur. You know, he's just like, oh, I can smell every ingredient in this wine. And like while I have my problems with that, a little pretension right there. This dude, what the
Deal.
Why? Why? You have anti-seduced me. The hand.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, this is
And he's not even wearing
this is
pants.
amazing.
No. This is bad. This is bad. I can't tell if this is serious or ironic, but I hate this. I am aroused. I am the opposite of seduced. Oh, God. Longer has the right expression for this. He does. He's not impressed right this. He's just like, what the hell? You need it today? Sour does. You are adorable. You have an amazing voice. And you have been a great supporter of mine. And against my will, you keep telling me I'm cute. And you know what? I think that's amazing. I think you're a good little bean. You're a cool little streamer. And bada bing, bada boom. You're just awesome. Everyone should say we love Sourdusk. There we go. How about that? Wait, what did Tim say? There we go. This reminds me of when Tuco met Walter and Jess sniffed Walter's stuff and was like, is this pink, blue, whatever? Just keep bringing that shit. Pretty much, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
It of course doesn't say.
Let's watch that again.
This is amazing.
I can't. I don't like this. I hate this guy.
Of
Yeah.
course doesn't say anything on the can about
Thank you for
what it's
following,
supposed to
Madeline.
taste
That was
like.
really nice
The
of
taste
you.
is kind of
Thank
hard
you,
to
not a bear.
explain.
Thank you so much.
I would say these taste like the taste they are going for is the same taste as Red Bull and Monster Original has. It's the original energy drink taste. However, this is quite a lot better than the Monster Energy, in my opinion. And Red Bull
He talks
Never
for 7
tasted it.
minutes about one
doesn't
drink.
really taste like energy. For now, I think we're looking at a clear new number one. Question is though, how high can you go?
What?
I still know of a couple of energy drinks that I would prefer to this one, so we have to leave some room at the top. However, we also have to be fair. This is a very good energy drink.
A Monster and Red Bull don't
Tastes
taste the same? No,
fresh,
they don't.
Looks
They don't.
amazing, tastes better than anything we have tested so far. 0.5.
Wow! Okay, so this is his rating, right? So these are the best energy drinks, right? So apparently Burn is the best. So according to the connoisseur himself, Freya drinks the best energy drinks. How about that? So Burn Original, 8.5. Rockstar X-Durance, which I've never heard of, 7 out of 10. Monster the Doctor, 6.5. True Blueberry, 6.5. Monster Assault, 6 out of 10. Battery Twisted, 6 out of 10. G. Aloe Vera Strawberry. Ooh, that sounds... Ooh, Aloe Vera Strawberry energy drink? That sounds great. 5.5. Monster Absolutely Zero, 5.5. Monster Original, 5. I agree. I agree with that actually. Monster deserves 5. What was it? Anything?
All feedback. If you have tried this one, let me know what you think. Also, give me tips on what I should be testing next. I will try to test everything that you guys recommend me to. But that's it for today. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this amazing, delicious energy.
Okay, let's stop watching this. Let's watch this for a second.
Welcome back. As some of you might know, a short while ago I took an 8-month break from YouTube because of some back problems. But when I got back, I had to go back into YouTube and check what was up in the world of energy drinks.
It's a
This was
utility.
my first time searching for energy drinks.
That's
So
so
go
funny.
into YouTube, write in energy drink, search, and I immediately noticed that there is a completely new video. And so I click it, 700,000 views, 10,000 thumbs up. This is gonna be good. Yes, this
It's
is
a
gonna be
reaction
good.
video?
I'm no YouTube expert, as you can see from my channel. But I'm gonna say, generally, you give thumbs
There really
up
is
for
a
things
channel
you
for
agree with
everything,
and
isn't
thumbs
there?
down for things you disagree with. That is generally how that works, right? You can see this is a message that really resonates with whoever watched it. And it's from a facts channel.
Brown sugar
on YouTube,
pumpkin
so
spice iced coffee
is
right
gonna
now.
be
That
good.
sounds kind of good. I'm not usually
Let's
actually a
take a
fan
look
of pumpkin
at
spice though. If
this
I'm gonna be
new
real.
top energy drink video.
Facts First presents
Anything about energy
a
drinks, this
man
guy
drinks
digs
energy
it,
drinks every day.
dude.
This is what happened to him.
I drink energy drinks every day, so this is definitely gonna apply to me.
Well, a man drank energy drinks every day, and this is what happened to him.
That's the guy that you have. You look at that picture and you think this guy has been drinking way too many energy drinks. Oh boy.
Oh, boy!
Look at the size of the guy. That's way too
This
many
is
energy
the
drinks.
stupidest
Dean
editing I've ever
Warby was a
seen.
professional bodybuilder. In order to keep his amazing physique,
He
had
looks
to
like a
consume
discount
10,000
longer.
calories every day.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only thing he consumed.
Most of his meals consisted
Okay,
of high-calorie,
Freya, you have
fat-filled,
a
unhealthy
nice
food.
time.
When he died, people thought that it was his diet that killed him. However, it turns out it was energy drinks.
Hi.
Wait. Hold on.
You didn't get a
You showed
notification?
me this picture of a bodybuilder that... And then you say his diet is pizza. and
What was that
you showed me
noise?
this-
Bye, Freya. I really hope you have a great time, and so glad you came in at least for a little bit. Alright, hang on.
This picture of a bodybuilder that... And then you say...
Why does his mouth make that much noise? Why does his mouth make...
First, you show me this picture of a bodybuilder that... And then you say...
Why is his mouth so moist? Why is his mouth so moist? This man is so confusing. About 5 cans each week with some friends, and I was afraid it could harm me, but now I know that drinking just one per day can't possibly have any bad effects. Thank you very... What? Oh, God.
His diet is pizza and fast food. And no, you're telling me it was energy drinks that killed him?
Dean took his love for energy drinks way too far by drinking 2 energy drinks per hour while he worked out.
Could you imagine, actually? Could you imagine 2 energy drinks an hour? Yikes. That's all. Woo! That'd be a lot. Okay, first of all, that'd be a lot. Second of all, that's expensive. That was a real mouthful. America Energy Red, White, and boom. Freedom flavor? What? I don't think anyone except Jack from BioShock could survive. That dude really does just like pump shit into his veins, eh? He's debunking the caffeine video, the monster drink video.
Of energy drinks is so dangerous is it contains niacin.
Niacin.
Oh no!
Niacin? You mean vitamin B3? The life important vitamin B3? That is the ingredient? The vitamin that we can't live without. That's what you mean, right? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hear him out.
This ingredient is known.
This guy's editing is out of whack. I know, it's weird. Okay, I'm done. This shit has gone actually so off the rails and weird. I think I should have stopped when he essentially stuck his tongue in like it was eating out the burnt energy drink out of this glass. I should have stopped right there. Honestly, I should have stopped right there. I think that was just like the mistake. How bad a scat fetish do you need to pump shit into your veins? That's just wow. Hive, I really I don't ever want to hear that ever again. That is disgusting. Okay, so let's get fear up. I wasted so much time. Oh my gosh. And you know what? After hearing so much about energy drinks, Mommy kind of wants an energy drink. Oh, my computer's breaking! What's going on? That's enough internet for today. Yeah, It's never a waste of time when the bat giggle. You, Tane, you're so cute, Tane. Alright. So I'm gonna BRB real quick. I am gonna go get myself a drink, and then we'll come back and play some Fear. You understand? Mama's back. Hello. Mama's back and she has